Late summer 1965 has been a busy, exciting time in San Diego. We played host to the Mrs. America pageant, the big teenage fair, the Pacific skateboarding marathon, and a couple of fashion shows. Here's a look at all of the festivities. San Diego hosted the Mrs. America pageant for the first time. The reigning Mrs. America, Desiree Jenkins of South Carolina, arrived with her family last week. TV8's George Lewis asked her about her experience in the 1964 pageant.
In my contest, we had to bake a cake, we had to fix a casserole, we even had to drive an automobile. We, of course, were judged on our good grooming, and this was decided upon by changing our hairdo and our makeup. We had to arrange flowers. We had to design a floor. In other words, we were kept pretty busy the whole time we were there.
Well, the emphasis was on housewifely duties, mostly?
Yes, this is a homemaking title.
Mr. Jenkins, how do you feel about your wife holding this title this past year?
I was real proud of it, and I'm glad it's over now.
Among the local dignitaries greeting the contestants, Mrs. America 1963, San Diegan Marilyn Mitchell. After a week of competition, the big night took place at the Community Concourse downtown. Master of Ceremonies, actor Forrest Tucker, announced Mrs. America 1965, Mrs. Utah, Alice Beener. She's a 34-year-old blue-eyed brunette and the mother of 6 children. She received $20,000 worth of prizes, including an all-expenses-paid 3-week tour of Europe. It was a teenage dream, an 11-day carnival of fun, the Teenage Fair. Congressman Lionel Van Deerlin opened up the fair on August 27th at Mission Bay's Vacation Isle. 14 rock and roll bands performed. Besides the numerous displays of products with teenage appeal, the fair featured the latest in fashions for young men and women. Miss Teen Southern California finalists got in on the fun. Members of the Pacific Imperial Beach Skateboard Club launched a new attack on the skating record. The old record was 31 hours, and the goal was 50 hours of continual skating. In the end, 16-year-old Bob Mayfield of Imperial Beach was victorious. He bested the rest and is now the skateboard endurance champion. It was Las Petronas Charity Day at the Del Mar races. The group held a designer fashion show. We spotted some celebrities, composer Hoagie Carmichael and Desi Arnaz with Mrs. Jimmy Durante. The San Diego County Cop Society packed the Kontiki Room at the Catamaran for a fashion show. The club initials stand for Keep Off Pounds Sensibly. The parade of fashions from Montgomery Ward followed a lunch that was light in calories. Proceeds of the afternoon event were earmarked for the American Cancer Society. Channel 8 personality Bob Mills was there to help pick the lucky numbers for a dozen handsome door prizes. All members must follow strict rules to maintain their weight and good standing in the club. Most agree the goal is well worth the effort.